What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Tesla with the ticker symbol TSLA. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So I look at Tesla every week, twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays. So if you guys are interested in my market updates, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. So the last time it looked like Tesla was on the Thursday, and I was expecting price to reach the 242 level because it was dropping down, and that was the next strong support level that can stop prices, and that's practically where price went to. So my prediction worked out in this case. So let's see where it's going to go next. Overall, Tesla is still in this uptrend. However, we're seeing some downward weakness because we had a large leg down in the past. There's a good chance of seeing another large leg down, especially because we just got rejected from that 278 level, and I could draw a trend line off of those two swings now. So the one from the 300 level and the 278 level, I can draw a trend line off of those swing highs. So the bear's going to try two attempts to reach this 191 level. Right now we're seeing the first attempt to reach this target, and it looks like they might be failing. However, they might try another attempt. So even if we do go up momentarily, there could be a possible another attempt down. And the second attempt might be more successful than this one. As right now, this attempt is not even over yet. As of right now, I'm just saying if we do see a decent sized bounce, we can still see another attempt down. Or tomorrow, we could just break above this green bar and just continue working way down to that measurable target. So again, this is not in an area where it's a high probability of having a strong prediction. In this area, it's a high probability price was going to go lower because it was overextended and we were near resistance. This was a high probability we were going to probably see a bounce up and continuation to the upside because it was overextended as support. In this area, it's not as high probability as of right now. If I see a sign of failure from the bears, then I could say that price will continue much higher in this uptrend. If I see a failure by the bulls, there's a good chance we could see continuation to the downside. So as right now, I'm still waiting to see failure from the bulls or the bears. It's more likely we'll see failure from the bears because price is in this yellow uptrend channel. So what I want to see from that is move up higher, maybe to the 260 level, possibly the 262, 263, another move down, and then a bounce from this horizontal support at the 242 and the channel support at the 242. That will probably break this trend line that I drew, and it will continue much higher. So I think traders are waiting for something like that, a sign of failure from either side of the market, the bears or the bulls. But it's probably more ideal that the bears fail because now we do have this higher time frame uptrend in play. So that's how I'm looking at Tesla. I'm looking for a continuation to the upside, and I wouldn't say that would mean we won't go lower in the future. We can still go lower. That is the expectation because the measurable target looks to be in play. But sometimes the market doesn't work out that way. Sometimes it will just continue moving higher like that, and it will leave you behind. But sometimes that's how the market works. So again, I'm expecting another move down by the sellers after we do see continuation of the upside. If the bears are really strong, we might not even see that large of a bounce. We might just see a little bounce and then continuation to the downside. However, I think the highest probability is seeing a bounce up, something like this, another move down, and then a continuation to the upside. That would be the highest likelihood of occurring. Again, this is just a prediction. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I'm just going based on what I see in the chart. Most likely, even if we do reach this measurable target, there's a good chance we'll probably continue to trend up higher because of this prevailing uptrend in place. So again, the highest probability is higher prices in the future. But is it going to go up higher from here and not ever come back down to this level? Well, that's the million-dollar question. Right now, I don't know. I don't see a good reason for it to do that until I see another attempt down that fails. Now that's a good reason for price to continue much higher because we see that the sellers tried two attempts to reach the measurable target and it's failing because we're finding support at the EMA. We're finding support at the horizontal line, the horizontal support, and the channel. So there's a good reason for it to continue to move up higher. So that's all I have for Tesla on the daily chart. Let's see how it develops further. But the most likely situation is a continuation of the upside, another attempt down from the sellers that fails, and then resumption of the uptrend. So we do see that on a weekly chart, we do have this prior orange downtrend in play. And once we get a break of a channel, we usually see 2 pushes in that direction. So we just saw the first push down right over here. That's what this first downward arrow represents. And now it looks like we could be seeing the second attempt down that started back here in early September. So price is working its way down, but is working its way down fighting this uptrend. So we'll see who is stronger. Is it the bulls or the bears? As right now, I would say they're pretty balanced. We have to wait and see who is showing signs of weakness at the end of the day. So that's how I'm looking at Tesla. I think it does have a good opportunity to continue to move higher. However, I need to see a sign of failure from the sellers first, and then we can see higher prices. So that's how I'm looking at Tesla, and I can give you guys an update this week, Thursday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.